Today's video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN.
An all-boys netball team is allowed to compete against an all-girls team for the state title. Now, the all-boys team wins every match, running up huge scorelines, including a 30-goal victory in the grand final. All the while, parents watch on. They're angry, but they're powerless from the sidelines. Now, it all sounds like a bit of fiction, doesn't it? A Hollywood movie. That's exactly what happened at the Queensland netball titles earlier this week, where their all-male Queensland Suns blitzed their all-female competitors to be crowned the Queensland under-18 state champions. Man, who in their right mind thought this was okay?
What I'd like to say is that when Netball Australia says this is all about inclusion, who's being included here? Because it's certainly not the women and girls.
Everybody's being included. Who's playing? Boys and girls. We're included. Doesn't mean you're going to win, but you're included. Well, isn't that what we wanted?
But here's the thing. Sports isn't about winning. It's about participation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you participated.
So
you participated in the L. That's what they did. Participated in the big ol' L.
Yeah.
You know what happened? Big
ol' L.
They changed the rules to allow males to be able to play with the women, and this team went, we're just picking men. Steamrolled everybody in their first year.
Yeah.
Sorry if I'm enjoying this too much.
It's
It's just something about equal opportunity. Yeah.
They're being excluded. They're being expected to yet again sacrifice their sports to make sure that men and boys feel included. No, when we watch women's sports, we want to see the best women and girls that the world has to offer. We don't want to see men and boys taking up space on the netball court.
No. You can't look this happy dominating women. No.
We got them bitches!
That's too happy.
Too happy.
I thought dunking was the best sensation, but dunking on women is better.
And they're not going to boast about it after that. But
if it's me, I'm making that all my profile pictures. I'm creating accounts just to make it my profile picture. I'm downloading Bumble, Tinder. I don't care if I'm married or not. That's my only picture. And I'm not even going to put my real name. I'm just going to put winner, chicken dinner. That's going to be my username on every platform. That is.
Winner, chicken dinner?
Winner, chicken. And I want a medal. And on the medal is just a male dunking on a woman. And she's like with an apron on. She got an apron on. I'm just dunking. That's what I would go to the extreme if it's me. Today's video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. A VPN is just an application or a web extension that you could use on your internet browser to mask your IP address, to change the location of your IP. You might be like, yo, but I like where I live. But the block is hot. What happens when you want to watch a TV show and it says we don't offer it to people in your country? What you gonna do? Who you gonna call? Not Ghostbusters, right? I was trying to watch a TV show in the UK. So I was like, hey man, let me in. And they said, no, nobody from Canada. So I changed my IP address using Surfshark VPN. All of a sudden, bruv, I'm from Brixton. Wagwan. And now, if you sign up with the promo code ABBA and PREACH, you get 83% off for the next 4 months because it's Black Friday deals and I'm a black man, so I got y'all some extra special.
That we stand by the decision to choose inclusion over exclusion. Let's judge the decision in 12 months' time and see how many boys and men's team we have. Because if you can't be it if you can't see it if you can't be it. Now,
what did that even mean?
What did you?
If you can't smell what's happening in the kitchen, you can't go to it. Huh? What the fuck happened there? Listen. I think it's fine for people to swim in the water with the sharks. Why? Because if the fins are visible, boy, you might be invisible. It's like, huh?
You're asking me. You're asking Preach, hooked on phonics. What the fuck that means?
If you can't see it, you can't be it. Oh, okay. I think I understood right now. Basically, what she's saying is if we don't get these young men and boys to participate, people who don't see that won't be able to participate in the sport because they can't imagine themselves in those roles. So this is a matter of representation. What they want to do is have more male dominance represented in sports to encourage more young boys to continue dominating these sports and not letting women get any shine.
But that doesn't make any sense still.
It does. It's representation. It's like if you
It's
put
not representation of boys, it's representation of women, no?
No, they're trying to do the representation of boys in netball.
Why?
Because they want to give us another dub. Why are you complaining? Can you just shut the fuck up and let men win again?
Or on the podium. And frankly, I'd like to say to these boys, they should have forfeited. I mean, if they wanted to play netball, they should have done what women and girls have always historically done over the years and decades and centuries of fighting for equality, for access to sporting opportunities. And we've gotten out there, we've done the recruiting, we've done the fundraising, we've built our own leagues. And here you have these boys going, oh, I want to be included, so I'm just going to jump on in with the women, and I don't care about their right to fair competition, don't care about their right to safety. I'm just going to play.
Why are you talking shit about these guys? These guys are just going to come here, win the prize, and get their money. I'm not going to be mad at men for taking the opportunity to get the bread that they want. You should be mad at the women who made this optional and made this a rule. The president of this thing is a female. She's the one who's talking about inclusion and making this important, and yet you're blaming young men for this change. No. Hold the accountability for the L that you gave these women. Don't blame it on the dudes. That's your problem. She tried to say these young men should have Excuse me.
You made it a rule.
You don't put a check in front of somebody and get mad when they grab it if you open the opportunity for them to grab it. That's on you.
So yet again, we're seeing male entitlement, a lovely example of it here from Netball Australia.
Male entitlement. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. You could just see women get on a skateboard, fall off, scrape their knee, and be like, male entitlement. No. We're not doing this today. We are not doing this today. Male entitlement.
Yeah, male entitlement. Male entitlement.
Who raised you?
But it's them. It's really that. It's male entitlement.
Male entitlement.
Yeah, we're entitled. Why did we play? It's not because they made it a rule, Abba, that we had to go there and destroy everybody. We were entitled. The rule was fair. Well, the rule was what it was, and they put the rule up, but we didn't have to abide by the rule, knowing that it was unfair. That's just unfair. Male entitlement. It's a female that made the rule, but it's male entitlement.
Ah, my days.
Yep.
A feminist who's in charge. You said you wanted women in charge. You put a woman in charge. She makes rules that you don't like, and you still blame the patriarchy.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. That's crazy.
It's not crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's what they do.
That's crazy.
It's what they do.
That's crazy.
It's what they do.
It's like this woman's allergic to accountability. Mm-hmm. You made the rules. You did this for inclusion. We participated what you asked for. Then you blame us.
Yeah. Male entitlement.
Listen.
Male entitlement, bro.
Listen.
It is what it is.
Listen.
Why did we participate in that? We should have known better. It was for us to make the steps not to be in that predicament, knowing that it wasn't fair. Even if they made the rule.
Yeah.
So we went by the rules, but it was unfair because we went there. So it's our male entitlement. Ha! Our fault. The boys should have never done it. False to them.
You know what this makes me think of? It's like the guys who go out there and like fund these OnlyFans women and then pays for their Instagram feeds and all that stuff, and then afterwards calls them whores.
Yeah.
It's like, bitch, you financed it. Fuck is you talking about, bro?
Yeah,
you out here talking about, oh, these bitches nothing but whores. You out here paying for it, and then you getting salty about it afterwards and getting upset.
They're whores. You a trick. You're part of the system.
See,
it's like those people that say, like, oh, I'm stuck in traffic. No, you're traffic. You're the traffic.
Yeah.
You're that. Yeah.
And the dudes being happy. You know what? I think I appreciate what they did even more now. You want to know why?
Why?
Because they're exposing the stupidity of these people. Oh, you want guys to come play because you think that's inclusion? Okay. So shout out to the netball team, the male netball team out there in Australia. You've done a wonderful job. For the rest of the world, we appreciate you guys. And for the ladies who blame the patriarchy, okay. Well, you keep doing that and see what happens to your sports. Because hell no am I going to come out here and say this shit's unfair. You asked for it. Now you can enjoy it.
That L. Big L. Rest in peace.